Hello everybody. I'd like to explain something about my last video on April 15th, the Tea Party video. I have 2 copies of that video copied out on my site. I can't remember if I submitted one of them to YouTube or not. I haven't received any word from them. I had some icons on that one, and after I copied it out, I thought there might be a dispute on one of the icons. So I have another copy without the icons in private. So if the one that I have out there now is deleted, I'll put the other one out for public. I knew that quite a few of the communities within 40 or 50 miles of the high country were having tea parties for April 15th. And I was trying to determine the one that I was going to attend. I had heard rumors that most of these tea parties were going to be infiltrated, or that was the word, that's what some of the news media was putting out, that they would be infiltrated by people who were just there to observe, who did not prescribe to the Tea Party philosophy. That influenced my decision of where I was going to go, because I knew as soon as I got there, I would probably be mistaken as a spy. Well, sure enough, but I chose to go to the one where I knew some people would be there that would know me. And what I was going to do is what I did. I was going to try to find as many people as I could who would be willing to make statements on my camera until I could place it on my YouTube account. And of course I told them what I was going to do. I was doing a video to place on YouTube. Shortly after arriving, the other people started to arrive. I got there a little early, and I was circulating around in the crowd, and a couple of guys came up to me and surrounded me and said, listen fella, we've been hearing on the news that there are spies sent to observe these tea parties, and we think you're one of them. I thought, oh heck. Here we go. I commenced to tell them that I was really a legitimate person and I was not a spy. And I could tell by the way they were looking at me that they did not believe a thing I was saying. And luckily, the guy who coordinated the tea party that I attended had gone to school with my son. So I saw him standing down there, and I went down to him and I said, hey, you got to bail me out. I said, you see those 2 guys up there? They think I'm a spy. And he said, well, I'll go up there and explain to them who you are and that I know you. So he went up and started to talk with him, and they turned around and looked at me and smiled, and I waved. So anyway, after that, quite a few people started to arrive, and I started to get paranoid because everybody was looking at me. But there was a lot of people there that I know real well, and most of them came up to me and we were having conversations. So after they saw me with those folks, because some of those folks were pretty well known in the area. Then they more or less accepted me and didn't think I was a spy. Well, thank you very much for listening. We'll see you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.